Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 Kaiserreich Yugoslavia. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, I thought we were going to end up killing the rest of Austria, but no, they have 1 percentage point left. So any city, such as Innsbruck, should be enough for us to win the war. You guys need to stop attacking. Just hold position, please. I mean, you would be a nice city to take. Again, like, it should be anywhere theoretically. By the way, are you guys too spread out? You are at the moment. Which does really suck. Let's move our units into here. Once this is taken... South Africa's capitulated? Oh, Portugal, right. Excellent. Thank you, Portugal and South Africa, for actually involving yourself in this war. You don't need to be down here. Send you up towards the north. Salzburg's a little bit more defended. I mean, it's a tricky situation. In which the Entente still really hasn't done anything of use. I mean, Romania's been doing some good work. You know, I can't judge them too much. But I guess you guys, for now, will just be a defensive line here. Mostly just defending the ports. But if you can kill off the rest of these units, that would be nice for us. You can go up like that. So you just want to make sure we don't have, like, a landing. This really does take a lot of attention off of us. Not attention off us, but it does cause some problems. You know, Red Army, you could fortress bust. But this fortress is already busted, so that doesn't help us out too much, actually. We got Linz. Force attack, maybe, with Green Army. They do have some units trying to make their way to Innsbruck, which is technically in Germany. Let's try to... No, it's not. It's not. It's in Austria. It is in Austria. So now that we can get some superiority in the region. And all we want is that one city... And our life does become significantly easier. I honestly think that you guys can probably help take out some of this area in Ukraine. If we can meet up and have, like, a kind of like a united front with the Russians, that would be nice. Throw one more into planes for now. Entente, I really need you to be aggressive here. Like, incredibly so. We also need some units here as well. You guys should be dead. We're 84 or 85. We might lose Munich, but honestly, that's worth it for Austria's defeat. And did Austria capitulate? Really? You're at 10%? You son of a beach. How absolutely dare you? Please, okay, you can pull out of Munich, though. It's not helping us out. So, I guess the war will continue on. Really? You know what? Drive to here. If we can drive to this city, that will do what we need it to do. Got 91 against this guy right now. You fight him. Because at this point, at 10%, I think just, like, taking random provinces might get us there. Salzburg, unfortunately, is too heavily defended for us to try to make any kind of gains. We have 3 units here, which I don't think we'll be able to push our way through, unfortunately. But they're still trying to leave. Fight you for now, like this. How long will it take for that truck to get there? 2 days, huh? But it's faster than the alternative. Okay, we'll actually send this guy down here to take over Sevastopol. I mean, I'm glad to see this kind of getting stuff done. Yeah, keep sending units down there. It does benefit us a great, great deal. And I mean, we're doing better in some ways than I would have expected. In some ways, we're definitely doing worse. Fall of Madrid? Okay, that's good news. You're at 80. Okay, how close is Spain to capitulating? They're halfway there. Okay. Okay. I think I want you at least on this front. Take Sevastopol and all these islands and free you guys from this. And I'm glad that at least the Ukrainian front has a little bit of, I don't know what you would call it, give? I think I still want, can I force attack again? The 21, absolutely not. Like, that's not going to work. Keep going up towards the north. 90% there. It's just... I mean, this line's secure. Like, I'm not at any risk of losing here. But the problem is, like, most of the fielded manpower for our faction, or not even for our faction, for our side, technically everybody Germany's at war against, is really, really spread out. Like, a lot of the manpower, like, all the manpower is in Japan, it's not going to be helping us out in the slightest. Right? That should be it. Please, for the love of God. Thank you, the Lord above, for this victory against the Austrians. This front line is a complete disaster. But that got rid of... They're 9 to 23, so at least, like, 75 divisions, probably. Which, of course, is a major boon for us. Any more troops that we can deploy here? 1. Yes, send them immediately. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think Green Army right now can make a push. You come back to here. I'm sure they're going to take over a lot of this territory. But really, the reason we wanted to capitulate the Austrians was to get their units off of the field. Because as you can tell, the front line here has opened up a great deal. I do some attacks here, but I don't think it's going to be so successful. Again, I'm fine if Germany takes over these other regions. It's not a huge, huge deal for us. How are you not dead, by the way? You're still holding here. I mean, it's a dangerous war. You guys are doing pretty well. I'll give you that. I mean, killing Poland would also be quite nice. They have a pretty large army. Well, Russia... No, Russia's definitely pushed White Ruthenia back. I think they used to be at least, like, out to here. So thank you, Russia, for being a helping hand in this time of conflict. You two are here. Thank you very much. Again, his only job is to take over this part of Ukraine so the Russians don't have to worry about it. Have nature's naval invasions happening here. We're stopping the invasion, which is quite nice. That's what they were there for. Red Army right now can extend a little bit further out. I mean, it's still a scary position, for sure. Do we know if there's any, I mean, there's still people planning on going to France. Where the hell are they? I have no clue. But apparently they're on their way. Because if France actually loses this territory up towards the north, I think they just lose. Which, of course, would be pretty bad for us. But Germany should hopefully be taking a lot more units off of this front line. Is at least the hope, right? You're going to last stand. Hold this front, because these guys, they don't have port. They should actually be killed rather soon. Yeah, but if we can meet up with Romanians... I don't, like, there's no way for us to get, like, a formal alliance with the Russians, unfortunately. I think. The Dominion of India is actually taking some casualties, but I'm assuming once that war hopefully ends, we can get some good stuff going. You guys actually have landed here, which is annoying. I'm going to send a handful of Red Army troops towards this front. Don't fail me, please. Yeah, that's fine. This whole line, don't even think, like, don't go in there. We want them to actually kill it at some point. Can I not draw a front line here? I probably can. It's just a little bit of a mess. Russia, once you get to this front, I'm going to be so happy. Actually, you can just go straight here. Yeah, because that's all one province. Was there always 2 divisions in this front? I don't know if there's always 2 units there. I guess they could have maybe paratroopers, even though I don't think I've ever seen the AI use paratroopers. I actually don't know if the AI can use paratroopers. Tunisia declared war on the French Republic. What a horrible timing. Thank you. How many casualties have we taken in this war so far? We've taken 256,000. India has taken a lot, but of course that's also against everybody else there. So I guess at this point, hey, all adults serve. Lovely. You're not paratrooper, you're just regular militias. So I'm surprised you made it this far inland. I think for right now you guys are still fine. You are going to be drawing your way towards Romania. Let's add one more unit here. I cannot see it all. We'll send one more unit. Oh, no, you're already deploying down there. Fantastic. That works out well for us, then. Are you on very aggressive? You honestly should be. Because the Ukrainian front does feel very fragile compared to most other fronts. There's so many units. Yeah, because they're dead. Which is nice. Some of you, like, you have to also come down to here. I mean, Spain is almost dead. The French Republic scares the hell out of me. And I don't know if we can really afford to send units down there. Do you have manpower? Like 500,000 manpower left. Are you kidding me? 500,000? That's way too much. How are you guys doing over here? You're doing fine, but make your way closer to here. Unfortunately, I clicked the button a little bit too late. But, I mean, they still don't have supplies. That front's still dead for sure. Just given enough time. I wish these guys would arrive to the front at least a little bit faster. Got better anti-air. You call the arms against... against Tunisia. Sure. But I'm sure they're just going to fight for their independence, which isn't that bad. Okay, you're going to pull back. Please, I don't want you to get surrounded. You fight this guy, just make sure that you can't escape. Like, how close have we gotten Germany capitulation? We've only taken one of their cities, right? But even then, actually, 6%. 6% ain't nothing. I'm really glad Portugal's here. They can actually start sending troops up towards the north as well. The French Republic, because they didn't take the ability to make this area into cores, which sucks. Malice and Charity. Could you join... Like, how many troops do you guys have? 38. I mean, actually, it's not actually that many. But you would also... You would allow... How long to use escape? Another whole day? Okay. That's way, way, way too long. Okay, we're going to at least take this city from you. Romania has, like, a completely undefended border. Who thought this was a good idea? Excuse me? I think we did just get overrun. Unfortunately, we did lose a unit. Deploy another Finnish army soldier. Finland, I wish you had more manpower to help us out. I mean, I could try to train a handful of my own units. Even just 5 to put along this border in the south would be nice for us. You're not going to budge, huh? Fine, we'll take all of you off of that to here. I mean, we're still making some progress, but it's really, really slow. And Romania might die, which is horrible. So, Greece isn't helping out too much. Are you still wide enough to cover this? You're not. Okay. So what is our next step? Because once you guys start flooding into here, that should present a better situation. In fact, what if Red Army right now? Fallback lines to here. Just all of them. I mean, killing Switzerland is nice just because it gets rid of all of their divisions that they had. Gibraltar's fallen. Okay, that seems good. Spain, are you almost dead? Yes. And then if I have a fallback line here, I should hopefully be able to send at least a handful of Red Army units to try to make sure that Liberia's declaring war on the French Republic? Who's not declaring war on the French Republic these days? God damn it. How close is... How close is... Sardinia Piedmont is about to capitulate. Romania is close to capitulating. I mean, they're not going to capitulate because they still have the island over here. Purple. You need to come to here now. I know there's a possibility of a naval invasion, but it's what we have to do until we can unify this line, which we're getting close to doing, I will admit. Also, instead of being here, all of you guys just come down towards the south. Okay, just move your way towards Bucharest. I beg of you. Ottomans, I don't know what to even think about you. Sure, we'll go to war with Liberia as well. Why not? I hate it. I mean, oh no, Spain's dead. Fantastic. Okay, okay. That's really good. Because now all of you will march your way up here. I'm hoping. 5 divisions, 26. So the plan, hopefully, is that you come up to here and fight against Germany. As much as you possibly can. Thank you, Russia. I mean, without Russia, we would be dead, right? There's no question about that right now. Killing Poland would be really nice. And I honestly I still feel confident. More confident than I should, all things considered. But I still feel pretty okay. Now that Red Army's moving their way down to here, you guys will deploy in Belgrade as soon as you can. Finland, what recruitment law are you on? You're currently on scraping a barrel. Okay, then why do you have absolutely no manpower? I would like that question answered in like a 2,000-word essay on my desk. Please and thank you. Okay, at least we're here. We can now start moving the front line away from Bucharest. A lot of Germans are in this port, so I'm not too sure if they're trying to escape or what their plan is. We do need more rifles. What would be nice is if we can go from here to here and kind of make a corridor, encircle this entire area, crush that. Because it would work quite well. There's still the theoretical and naval invasion that could happen. You guys are leaving here for some unknown reason. What I might do, this might be a little bit cheaty. It's not cheaty, I will admit. It's because you guys did not take... You can't return to Marseille because you're not at peace with Germany. You can't do anything. So for right now, all of France's territory, I'm just going to core it. All territory of yours. And I think that's it. Don't want to do this. I want to... Yeah, turn off you. So this should hopefully all be core territory of yours. Okay, Tunisia's given up. Homie, Tunisia. Okay, that's fine. It did not do what I wanted to do. Okay, one sec. Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. At least this territory that they currently control, I want it to be cores of theirs. Okay, maybe I don't know how this works. I mean, will it actually capitulate completely? Or will it go to Portugal? I'm not too sure. If it goes to Portugal, I'm going to transfer it. Or if it goes to Portugal, I'll transfer it to Portugal. Mostly because I need to make sure that the game doesn't completely screw us over. I would like for you guys, though, to abandon that location as fast as humanly possible. Please and thank you. You guys go here. You go here. And I still can't tell... No, I think they're there to actually defend. But I do think that for right now is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks very much for watching my Science Swim. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click some down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.